It was cool when I did it.
It's cooler when we did it, though.
No, okay, no.
Yeah, but it was, though.
No.
You guys suck.
You suck. Alright,
No, you.
What's
Someone's happening.
Oh, what's this?
It's Jabba the Hutt.
It's...
Looks like him.
Guys, it's Clock Tower.
So Star Wars Clock Tower.
Does that mean that's
Clock Tower.
We're playing Clock Tower.
Clock
the
Tower.
video game.
Clock Tower Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's Team Maroon 981 here. We are doing a Let's Play of Clock Tower.
Clock
The
Tower.
PS1. PS1.
I am a CantMakeUsrname.
murderers.
This is
Frankenlocker.
You are.
Me.
No, it
I'm
sounds
BenG
crazy, but
of
it looks
BenG
like they were
Media.
killed with a giant pair of scissors.
We are going to play this game.
The giant
we're
scissors
not.
once again.
it's from
Search for prey.
1995, originally released.
This
in
girl
Japan,
got scissored so
Trail of
hard
terror
that
stretches
she
across
died.
from Norway to England.
As you can see, we are very mature.
No, we're not.
Here it is,
Exactly.
the Barrows Mansion. We have to go there and look around, or we'll never solve the mystery of Scissor Man.
You've got to be joking. It's way too dangerous.
As long as he's alive, we're not safe anywhere.
One after another, the horrifying murders
Well, of
continue.
course it is. It's brilliant. It's PS1 voice acting.
Who will make it through this game of murder alive?
Yeah, we're playing this on real hardware, so we don't want to damage our original vintage PS1 controller.
That's exactly what that isn't.
Fascinating.
No, it is.
That is clearly a
Hear
reproduction.
that, Sam?
No,
Fear
it's
is
genuine
fascinating.
original.
No, it's
Frankenlocker. Well, according to the...
We're having two completely different conversations.
Yeah, it's very hard for them to follow. Let's. Alright, we're going to launch a new game and now loading. Prologue
Samuel Barton.
Now loading.
They misspelled my name completely.
Whoa.
Oh wow!
Wow, that's trippy.
Mode 7. This console
Trippy.
didn't have.
It's like
mode
we're having
7.
a drug trip while playing the Virtual Boy.
Looks like the Virtual Boy just.
Or just playing the Virtual Boy.
Professor Bart. Professor Bart. What on earth are you doing, Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen,
Who
the
says?
clock tower murders are fascinating research material for me.
And
I
this is
must know the
considered
truth of
high-tech
what
back in the
happened.
day?
Yeah.
May as well be.
I mean,
She can't take
consoles
any more
couldn't
of
do
this
this
today,
before.
Professor.
Yeah.
I'm taking her home.
Hell, even PCs would have had a hard time
Everyone,
running this.
this is the high tech of the
But remember
90s.
one
Mid
thing,
90s. Late
Mid-
90s, too.
maybe her
Mid to
guardian,
late 90s.
but you are also my assistant.
Like I said, this is
Yes,
like
Professor.
this is cutting edge. This is some spicy stuff.
Okay, so, oh, wait. So it's
Okay.
one of those.
Okay, Ben, you're live.
Okay, so it's one of those point and click games.
Pretty much.
So they are a replica of scissors used by the murderer. In the clock tower case, these are like the weapon he used to slash up his
Penis.
victims.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. The dialogue stuff doesn't go constantly, so we're gonna have to guess what's the next line is gonna be.
Okay, that makes
Does
sense.
this
All right,
guy have
so
All it said was
lines?
penis.
You may as well.
It's not
Here we
that
go.
funny.
there seems to be a faint smell of ammonia. Better mix
Tasty.
it with bleach.
Just chug some ammonia.
Let's see what we got here. The
The Clock Tower murders.
The
The
mass
mass murder has over 10 victims in this case.
Okay.
How intriguing!
Okay, I just
Jennifer
want to
Simpson,
say,
one of 2
guys,
survivors.
I just want to say, there's a difference between serial murder and mass murder. We don't know enough about this yet, but I'm gonna say he's probably
Mass.
Really?
Anyway,
If you play the
I have to
original.
get information out of her
Okay.
for future profile.
He's also a
materials.
midget with scissors that are the same height as him. I'm wondering how he murders anyone at all.
Also, the
You'd be
budget cuts
surprised.
are serious, man. I mean, you can't even see the fourth wall.
Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology. Research.
The
staff is still here.
He's still here.
Oh, that's a lovely sound.
Is that a fax machine?
Helen's desk.
Is he gonna snoop in her desk?
May as well.
Let's hope just her desk.
Professor
Professor,
Soul.
Helen left a few minutes ago, and she looked
At my
really
ass.
angry.
Well, Okay, how about one person reads the line and some other person guesses what's next? So, for example, a statue, it is cold. One of the items found at the scene
Of the clock tower murders.
It seems to be hiding some.
It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this.
Alright, I'm an expert, and my opinion is that it means nothing, and you should just stop investigating entirely.
What
Is that a
qualifies
Jason
you as
mask?
an expert,
Is that
Scott?
Jason or Hannibal
Well, I said I
Lecter
was
right
an
there?
I think that's Jason.
Wait,
Scissor Man's rubber mask. A kind sold in cheap
Novelty shops, and seems to be fairly popular.
People certainly buy stupid things.
Hey, some people like Halloween. Let people enjoy things, Barton.
Professor, a new lead reporter.
A new lead reporter.
A newspaper reporter is here.
Did you have time for an appointment for an interview?
It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? I guess they want to sensationalize this.
Scissor Man, who really doesn't have a penis.
even exist. Scissor Man, it would be cool if he were real. Huh? Or, just a joke.
That's a terrible joke.
Yeah, lady, he's killing people.
I think that's a dude. It's a dude named Danny.
Okay, you voice Danny, and Ben, you
Oh wait,
voice.
that's a dude.
Yes, it's a dude.
I thought it was a girl this whole
He's
time.
all out of lines. He's not important. He's just there.
This
yeah.
lady, I'll
Yeah, those
I'll
are
voice
pants.
her.
That is a dude.
There's still something I need to do in here.
And here.
Oh man, that camera.
A stuffed animal. Looks like a prize won at a fair. So I'll voice the guy in the green. A statue that is cold. One of the items found at the scene of the clock tower murders. It seems to be hiding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to keep an expert opinion on this.
All right, let's skedaddle.
We can't.
By skedaddle, you
Let's
mean
get the hell out of Dodge.
There's still something he need to do in here.
in here. In here. You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting too long.
Well, we can't leave the damn room because we still have
Look,
something
the
to
forces
do.
of God are
We have
keeping us in
unfinished
here.
business before we can move on.
Click on the painting.
Okay.
That's a painting?
Apparently, bunch
I
of
think
cuts,
that
man.
one's a
I don't know.
degree.
Maybe it's a painting.
I think that beige one is a degree.
Definitely not a degree in graphic design.
He can't even go back to his own office because he's too busy.
All right, go back to the reporter.
Actually, let's talk to
So
this
you
lady.
can't go into another room
Can I voice
unless
her?
you
Sure.
take care of all the business.
You
in
know,
the room.
Helen and Jennifer are really beginning
They're
to look like sisters, aren't they? I guess that's what happens when you live
at all.
together.
One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the
Garden.
way. Jennifer is nothing more than another research
Participant.
subject.
Yes. Yes, you're right. I wish I had a cute kid sister, a cute kid brother.
A son.
Would be okay too.
Okay.
I wish I had a cute kid sister. The cute
Lady,
kid
you
brother
just
would be
said
okay too.
Look, she doesn't have anything else to say. That's her way of telling you to fuck off.
Yeah. There's
And we still have something to do.
Go into the filing cabinets.
Okay,
Here.
that might be a good idea.
You can't go into the filing cabinets. You just talk to fucking Jerry again.
I don't think his name was Jerry.
It's a Danny.
You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting too long.
You shouldn't keep the reporter waiting for too long.
You should keep us in this room if we don't have anything else to do, apparently.
Nah, we have something else to do.
Are we not
Otherwise,
gonna
we would
make
be
it out of
allowed to
this room?
leave. We're gonna spend 2
Maybe
hours
check that,
fucking around in this stupid ass library ass fucking room.
Maybe check the computer again.
All right.
I really hope though that he's not gonna.
Well,
Wait,
he's
you
running.
can run?
Well, you're being chased by a
Helen's
goddamn
desk.
scissor guy.
Helen's desk.
He runs like he shit himself.
Yeah, it looked like he was holding the bag of his pants. See if you can do it again. Yeah, imagine he still has something to do in here, but he can't go into a bathroom, so he shit his pants, and it just has to deal with it until he solves what's going on in here.
Maybe check the other computers over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness!
Well, you can walk past them.
Watch, it's gonna be
Harris's
desk.
Clipped
Clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. It seems Harris has gone somewhere.
Okay, I think
Maybe
now
he's on his lunch break, you fucker.
Wait a minute, can we?
Those ellipses are so ominous.
There we go.
Maybe he's just
Finally.
in the bathroom or something.
Finally.
Alright, now we have a choice. Left or right?
Well, we could go forward. I mean, the budget cuts cut off the roof.
But they still have a roof.
Oh, Professor Sore, a newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first.
I'm gonna have to stop you right there. That was one of the worst accents of
Oh, thank you.
We're not playing Mario.
Well, he looks like him. I mean, he's got the red jumpsuit on. He's got the blue sleeves, the mustache. It's Mario. Mario is in
Is
this
he
game.
wearing a blue,
Mario
like overalls
Harris.
with a red shirt?
No, I like the old way when he would wear red over blue. I think it looks better.
Mario Harris.
No.
No, he's always so gloomy. He's top notch though, that's for sure. But then what?
Nothing
Takes your
weird.
virginity.
But then what?
Run.
You don't want to get in that elevator.
Not today.
Too late.
It's a very dark elevator. Whoa. Very cramped too.
Let's go to
Just
the
like-
third.
My
Oh.
God, the budget cuts, man. They even don't have the roof to the goddamn
No,
elevator.
That seems really dangerous. All
This
things
is one
considered.
cheap office.
Budget cuts, man.
Oh, Professor! I am the one who called you to Oslo Weekly.
My name is Nolan Campbell, and this is Timmy, my cameraman. It's a pleasure.
Are you sure his name is Tim and
I'm a
not
bit busy. Please keep
Seth
it
Rogen?
Nolan Campbell from Oslo.
Well, then I'll get right
from
to
Norway.
the
Okay.
Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is?
I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility.
Oh, do you mean the
victim
victims that
that's
testify? They'll
Testify!
be just Jennifer Simpson, right?
Yes, but what about her?
Oh, not really. It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago.
She went over there.
And since we run into her, we asked for her interview, but she refused. You just said her testimony lacked credibility.
I know what you were going to say. That monster she was talking about, the Scissor Man. And whether he really exists.
And I'm here to tell you that he does exist.
Or not.
Oh, that's it. That's right. Well, that's what our readers want to know. Because the existence of the Scissor Man has become a symbol of terror among youngsters.
A dwarf with giant scissors is scaring the shit out of people?
Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like
Oslo
yours have
Weekly.
sensationalized the whole thing.
Ouch, that hurts. Not much I can say to that, is there?
Well, let's start from the conclusion. It's fact that there was a murderer who used a giant pair of scissors as his
Penis.
murder weapon. You and your penises. But that doesn't make him into an immortal monster.
Want to bet?
We're just dealing with some odd screwball.
But what about what she said?
She was scared.
She has a terminal fear of midgets.
Oh, I see, but
Alright, that's it. Interview over. Interview over. There is something I must be attending to.
I need to get into the video game.
I understand. Thank you very much, sir.
We need to start playing the video game.
Couldn't be as
again.
much help as you had hoped.
We are technically playing it. Well,
I have to get back
Franken
to the
is
lab.
technically playing it.
I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower. Murders.
He's supposed to be a young boy about 10 years young.
About 10 years old.
Hey, can you check our stream, making sure we're still good?
No.
Let's
Of course
see.
not.
Alright, so we were on the 3rd floor.
I think so.
There's no
There's
reason
no
to go
reason
on
to
the
go to
3rd
the
floor.
3rd floor.
I hate to waste
Waste
time.
What, you have an
Hey,
aversion
unplug.
to number 2?
Well, I mean, the internet here is pretty ass.
Yeah, but we should still be live. Oh, shit.
Technically, this is live.
We are live. What are you doing?
No.
Don't end the stream.
not ending the stream, I'm minimizing.
Are you guys getting video?
good. I don't know
what you Okay.
guys are talking about.
And why is this acting weird? Let me shut and close and
Probably
try
just your,
again.
might be your phone's.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
don't hijack the damn controllers. What's wrong with you?
Well,
A
here
lot
I
of
am
things.
with my lime green ascot. I'm gonna walk down the hallway now.
Truly, the ultimate symbol of fashion.
Yeah, I mean, Freddie Jones, eat your heart out.
Going
man.
to the bathroom.
Oh man, I really gotta drop a deuce, guys.
But
Ugh.
seriously, can you guys check this too?
Someone
I'm
might-
not sure if it's just mine or what.
I think it's just the internet.
Well, we are still streaming. It would have ended.
Oh, the internet's really bad. I'm yawning. Hi, everybody.
Let me check for mine.
Hi, everybody. I'm tired. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Ty.
Hi,
Nice
Ty.
to meet you.
Hi,
I'm Dad.
tired.
And now I'm getting an advertisement, so so much for
hmm.
checking the stream.
Well, you're supporting a good cause.
I don't even think I'm supporting a good sauce. It's car insurance.
Supporting good sauce.
Yeah, I'm not supporting a good sauce.
Yeah, we're just staring at the son of a bitch while we're trying to figure out.
I buy a ragu.
Well, look at the chat.
Well, at least we know we're streaming.
It's currently unavailable. I think it's still going, just not on our phones. I don't know.
Well, before we do that.
So stream should be fine.
No, I'm not checking the stream. I'm checking the errors. Just drop frames.
Oh, it says welcome to the chat room.
Oh no, the frame rate's bad. Because of the internet.
Well, you know something? Our frame rate will always be better than that frame rate.
Oh, whoops.
We're experiencing some technical difficulty. Oh, that's right. I still need to get an expert
Reading?
opinion.
Yeah, so the ad just ended, and now I'm not allowed to watch the live stream.
Don't you love it when ads work but the video don't?
Apparently not.
I think it's just because the internet is horrible, and we're also
That's-
trying to live stream at the same time.
That's what I'm guessing. You're probably right, Alfonso. Let's
Eh.
just continue.
All right. So let's talk.
Worst case scenario is just that we're just gonna have like a VOD.
Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower
Died.
murders is here.
Oh, has he arrived already?
Hey.
Yes, he's waiting in the therapy room.
To be therapized.
To be euthanized.
Is there something I can do for you? No.
No, I'm just gonna stare at you.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, I'm just gonna stare at you. I like that outfit you got on. That wasn't a red vest.
I wonder what that red vest would look like on the floor.
Red
wonder
vest
what-
make me sweat.
That lime green shirt looks so good on you, but it would look even better on the floor.
No, it's an ascot. It's the latest in fashion. Hey.
No, yeah, we're live.
We're actually doing a live stream, yeah.
I should probably ask Professor Sullivan, the head librarian at the Metropolitan Library.
Library. Yes, but there was that old butler at the Barrows mansion named Rick.
That's gonna be your line.
The
buddy.
butler named Rick.
I'll show you to him. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows. I'll show it to him first to see if he knows. Oh, look, a cat. First thing to see if anything he knows. I'm pretty sure he lives in the suburbs. I could ask Harris.
to show it to him.
I could ask Harris.
Ask Harris? Yes.
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 Yeah.
All right, I'll ask Harris to show it to Rick. Harris, would you take the statue and show it to Rick?
To a
man
man named
named
Rick.
Rick Sanchez.
Is that the statue that was at the scene of the crime?
At the scene of the
Murders?
Yes, it is. Would you ask him if he knows anything about it? Oh, that's right. Hey. Yes, I'll go and ask him on my way home this evening.
Does he know which Rick our professor's talking
Very good.
about?
Thank you. Okay, that's that. I should probably go to the therapy room and get euthanized.
That's a therapy for life.
There's only one Rick in the entire county, so it's pretty easy to know.
He's bound.
Oh my goodness, those shorts.
They're too short.
He sure
It's
is.
Bobby from
Oh,
King
dang
of
it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
What did I tell you about dressing so formal?
How do you do? I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I am Edward's guardian.
Edward? I thought he was completely lost on his memory in the accident.
When did Barton become Einstein? Does he remember his name?
No, I call him Edward because not having a name to go by makes things very
sexy.
weird. Difficult.
Dot, dot, dot. Now, since this is our first day, will you answer my questions? Some simple questions for me.
Where were you on the night of fucking whatever?
Now, I want you to honestly tell me everything that you know about the murders.
Do you remember about what
Happened
happened?
the night you were... Happened. Yes.
This kid's gonna be the clock
Well,
tower.
Let's get started.
Oh
Now
shit!
loading. Now loading. Clock tower, game save.
Wait, do you guys want some wings?
End of chapter 1.
No.
No.
Okay. I'll put them on a plate real quick.
Now loading.
Helen isn't home yet.
Dot, dot, dot.
I think I will go out for a while.
Now loading.
Damn
What
it,
does that have
Jenny.
to do with anything? Where shall I go? Where shall
Go
I
to the clock tower.
What clock tower?
The clock tower.
If I went to the newspaper office, I would just be chased by reporters.
Why is it an option then?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Metropolitan Library. Helen's mentor, Mrs. Sullivan, is the head librarian.
Librarian.
Oh, okay. I guess we're just going.
The
here
municipal
now.
library. Now
Fucking
loading.
alone in the dark, looking ass.
Hello,
fucking
Jennifer. Did you come
library.
and check out a book?
No,
or
I
something?
don't remember why I went here.
A book from Playgirl magazine?
Hey.
Did you come to check out a book? If you know what I mean.
The library is a great place to be checked out.
Boo.
Hey,
Hello, Jennifer. Did you come and check out a book? Or something? He looks like a
Mr.
guy.
Sullivan.
You're as cute as ever. How's Helen?
She's fine, but she's been busy lately.
I see.
Bruh.
Oh, by the way, I've added to my collection
Collection?
of rare collection again. Do you want me to show you it one more time? See?
you want me to show it to you?
It's quite a collection of archaeological dinosaur turd fossils. Value.
No. No, thank you.
It would take a long time.
Goodbye, Mr. Sullivan!
Well, drop in for a visit any time if you want to see my dinosaur turds. They're frozen and... Oh, now loading.
That was literally the most pointless possible excursion.
Yeah, what the hell is that all about? Go back to...
Let's go to the clock tower.
There is no clock tower right
Why
now.
is the game called Clock Tower if there's no tower to clock into?
That's what I want to know.
Look.
Why does a midget with scissors have anything to do with the clock tower?
I will go see Helen. She should still be in her lab.
In her
University Research Building. Unspecified location. The date of the Cuban Missile Crisis.
April 4th, 1982. That was
Good guess.
Completely not the date.
No, not even
Oh,
close.
nothing much.
There goes the cat.
I just came for a little visit.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, we're back in this office again?
We're never gonna leave. This office is the clock tower.
It's gonna be the
I've
death
solved
Oh,
the
really?
mystery.
I'm going to be a little bit late tonight. You go
Fuck
ahead and
yourself.
talk to Mr. Sullivan.
You go fuck yourself.
You go fuck yourself and never come back.
You go ahead and eat
Eat
without
without me.
Are you busy?
No, I just hate
My
you.
hard drive crashed and I lost all my data. I've got to get it restored tonight.
She should have had
Oh,
an antivirus.
I see.
I see.
She should have
Please leave
downloaded
the key in its
Protogen.
usual place. Okay, I will. Good luck, Helen.
Good luck, Dot. Good luck. Was that a comma?
Probably.
Loading?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh boy! Oh,
that's
that's right. Edward is supposed to be here.
Wait, was it called the
I wonder what kind of boy he is.
What?
Yeah, we're in Norway right now, and everybody's speaking friggin' English.
Hey, this
Norway
was called English in
International
Norway.
Hotel?
Norway
Okay.
International Hotel.
Hey, maybe it's just the Norwegian embassy.
Now loading.
A hotel?
Yeah.
Is this
Is
boy?
this boy Edward?
No.
Are you, by chance, Jennifer?
You fucking perv.
Yes,
He's
I
mine.
am Jennifer. I thought so. I recognize your face from all the pictures.
Magazines.
Pictures in the paper.
Well, close enough.
Oh, my name is Kay.
Okay.
I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. The Granite, Orphanage?
Yes, Salt
Yes,
Snake. What
but
do you
I
want?
began after you left.
The Granite Orphanage.
Is it made of granite?
Is he?
Yes, he is Edward.
What? Took them long
Say
enough.
hello, Edward.
Hello, Edward.
Hello.
Hello, Edward. How do you do?
How do I do what?
Yeah.
Jennifer, Edward has lost his memory from the shock of what happened. Yes, I've heard.
He is the clock
You were
tower.
also involved, weren't you?
Did you lose
Speaking
your
with you
memory
might jog
also?
his memory. I was hoping you would be able to come visit Edward.
But he's right there.
Please.
Please.
Yes, that would be fine. I will come as often as I can.
Oh.
Well, I must
Sick
be
fucks,
going.
he's 10.
Oh, I am sorry for keeping you. Have these people heard of contractions?
Bye-bye. Good luck.
Contractions are too hard to translate.
Now loading.
Like it makes sense then, yeah.
Alright, let's go to...
Go see Mr. Sullivan again.
Oh.
Someone is in front of the house.
It's Clock
Oh,
Tower.
That's
University staff housing.
Okay, Lita, you got the role of
Me.
Jennifer, and
Hey.
I got the role of this son of a bitch.
Alright, and
Okay.
action.
He's the guy. He's the
You're
Scissor
the
Man.
reporter that came to the university yesterday, aren't you?
No.
Oh, please, call me Nolan.
No, I never
I have
went
been
there.
collecting information on clock towers case for a long time now.
And I was wondering if I could clock your tower.
Even though this is a really big case. Very little of the truth is understood. Okay. As a reporter, I simply can't leave the cat alone, okay?
I simply
Yes.
can't leave you alone.
The truth.
And I'm
so I'm
interested in
interested
you too. Hey, you a thick bitch. Let me get that nut.
How old are they?
I don't care what you tell me, I just want you to talk.
her dad?
He's definitely like 30 years old, and she's got to be no older than
Wait,
17.
are you asking me for a date?
I mean, kind
That's
of.
it, both. Yes,
or an
both.
interview or a date?
And a date.
I mean, kind of.
All right,
I'm
then.
I'm finna bust a nut. You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
go.
Okay.
How old are they?
Okay, okay. From what I read in the wiki, Nolan's supposed to be like in his late 20s, early 30s.
Scenario 1.
And
She's 16.
Jennifer Simpson.
14 to 16.
Now loading.
That is.
Wait, for
oh
real?
my god.
Yeah,
What?
From what I read, yes.
It's very late.
Fuck. Okay,
I
I've
hope
been
she's
making
not
a lot
wandering
of,
around
like,
at
pedo
14 in
jokes.
this atmosphere.
Someone
Someone
seems to be...
seems to be following me.
Holy shit, it's Nolan.
It's not Nolan.
Scandinavia living.
He wants some of that poontang.
Wait, what? What does that say? There's no A. Where's the
Someone,
first A in
please,
Scandinavia?
Someone help me!
Scandinavia.
Yeah, they cut out the first A in
You
Scandinavia.
know, for someone who's freaking out, she seems to be walking very mellow.
Make her run.
Someone's following me. No
Bruh,
big deal.
just like go in there.
Yeah, go
I
in
think the
cemetery.
dark foreboding forest is quite the smart place to go
It's
to.
the safest place to be.
And she's being hit on by a guy twice her age.
Pretty much.
Ugh. What?
What's wrong?
Whoa, there's
Officer Hitler.
Help!
Please help.
Someone is following me!
Someone's gonna eat my ass. Oh no, he's been scissored.
Scissored to death.
gotta hide.
She's taking her time opening this fucking door.
Dring.
Hide in the box.
Dring.
This girl really is Solid Snake.
Holy shit, she's definitely playing a solid snake.
This is like Metal Gear Solid if it took place in a
Wait,
Scandinavian town and was really bad.
Oh my god.
Colonel.
I think I escaped.
A colonel. I'm dummy thick. So clapping my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Colonel,
locked.
I'm being chased
Damn
by...
it, it's locked!
Colonel,
Oh, no.
I'm being chased by a midget. What should I do?
I think he's actually like.
I don't
hunched
know,
over.
Snake.
This stuff.
I think
What's
you'll have
this?
to kill him. You discovered hit number 2?
Holy
Hit
shit.
Number 1.
There is no number 1, only number 2.
Man, we left it in the last level.
Alright,
Now
it's
we gotta
time
play it all over
to
again.
leave the police station. Is this a police
Where's the
station?
murder?
No, this is that same office we've been in this whole time.
Where's
Oh
Shit.
my god.
This entire game just takes place in there.
Where's the murderer?
I'm sure Helen's
he's
laboratory
left.
is on the
He already
second
left?
floor.
Yeah. Alright, so you know what it's time to do. Leave. Where are we going?
Why are you staying in the building you saw him in?
Because we're being a bunch of morons.
Run.
But we could leave. We could just walk out.
Yes, but I'm pretty sure he locked the door behind him.
No.
Okay, look, we'll just talk to the security
He
guard,
couldn't
okay?
have done that. His scissors are
Look,
too
let's
big.
talk to this asshole and see what's what.
Excuse me.
Oh no! He has the dead.
He has no head.
He has a bad case of death.
Look, his
Take
first
2 aspirin and call me in the morning.
look, his
What
first
is
mistake
this?
was asking Scissor Man for a haircut, okay? He
Now
missed.
have the ladder key.
Look, all Scissor Man wants to do is just give people really nice haircuts, and nobody will talk to him. He's just misunderstood.
He's a regular Sweeney Todd.
Yeah. He's like Edward Scissorhands.
Look, let's get out of here
Except
before the
his
police
hands
accuse
are just-
us of moitas.
Scissors are.
Police are accusing you of scissoring too many people. Can I just note that fucking Edward Scissorcock over here was inside of the building behind the officer? How'd he get in?
More importantly, why didn't he let us get in?
Well, he
How did
did.
the guard not realize this dude with giant loud scissors was behind him?
He's very slow.
She's pretty
too.
chill about all this.
She's just taking it in her strides, man.
Maybe she
run,
just
run,
thinks
run,
that
run,
it's
walk,
like a horror movie attraction. They're doing a haunted house event.
All right, I need to take a leak. Take 5.
Meanwhile,
Scissor Man.
Everything seems normal.
Hey,
Okay, I just want to do my favorite spot.
hey, shut that door.
oh,
Hello.
She
You okay?
She feels kind of good at. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that what periods are like?
But I really need to use the bathroom, so we're gonna have to go back in there.
okay. I guess like nothing
All
happened.
right. She just wanted
Walk
to
away
check,
from the door
make
to
sure.
open it.
Walk.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
What's going on in here?
Wakanda.
We're back in that same. Is Is this the same?
Helen's desk.
It's the same
there's
office
the
from the
key.
beginning.
Yep.
We have the key. This really is just Resident Evil, but in an office instead of a spooky mansion.
Yeah, and the mansion didn't have, budget cuts this bad,
And it also wasn't a point-and-click game. But it didn't have
It's
a moving
open.
camera, so
Kel Surprise.
that's one thing this game has over Resident Evil.
Huh.
I really need a therapist right now, just not gonna lie.
I don't. What, you never seen a dead body before?
There are many bottles of medicine.
Is this guy a psychiatrist too?
Yeah.
I think he is a psychiatrist.
Cheap.
Wait, not a therapist?
Either that or a therapist.
He's both. He's a police psychiatrist therapist who's leading the investigation on Edward Scissorman.
Scissor Man. Run, 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 run. Walk. Run, 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 run. There goes the cat.
I really hope this is all archived. This would be a great YouTube video.
No.
Mori Kanas. No one seems to be here.
Okay,
the
look.
door is locked.
Here's your goddamn exit, alright? Let's go.
This would make a good Twitch video.
Your emergency exit. It's securely locked.
Emergency exit? Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
Welcome to Norway.
Where there
Welcome
are
to
no
Norway, bitch.
Run, 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 run.
There are no emergencies in Norway,
Whoa,
so
whoa,
they
what
don't
was
need,
that
Can we talk
spin?
about what that was?
Wait, what?
That's
they, they
That
don't
spin.
need
She's just like,
exits.
ooh.
She's practicing her acrobatics, man.
She's just look. She only recently learned how to walk,
Wait.
as you can tell by her running.
Those are some unstable stairs. I mean, can you fall off
Go
the
through
side?
go through the door.
I mean, safety hazard, man.
Uh
Sound good.
oh. The clock tower.
It won't open. It's surrounded.
Go down.
And go towards the scissor guy?
Yes. Where else are you supposed to go? Go in there. He's gonna scissor you.
Coming.
Go to the office and lock the door behind you.
Now I'm wondering even more how he managed to kill all those other people. They couldn't have not heard him coming.
In the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Not just with his obnoxiously
men's room?
loud. Yeah.
You're on the toilet.
Yeah, there's no possible way they could have not heard him coming. Because not only does he have an obnoxiously loud theme song, but even more obnoxiously loud scissors.
Just a bunch of spoons.
Well,
Which makes the guard's death even more.
That's fine.
look, it's an equal opportunity employment. Okay? What do you expect from these people?
We just gotta get the hell out of this building.
Fiero's library.
The door is
The
locked.
door is locked.
Because every door is locked. Oh,
Well, not every door. That door's
yeah.
open.
Every door was locked to me.
It's just almost every other door.
Open
Here
this
we
one.
go.
Men's
lounge.
lounge is written on the door.
Well, you're not allowed in there. You're a woman.
Yes, that's the men's lounge.
Is that the woman's lounge?
Might be.
Well, it's an open door.
No,
Looks like
it's
the barracks.
the bedroom.
The
Bunk beds.
beds.
No one is using them.
No shit,
Good
Sherlock.
call. Good call. Some
Some cosmetics are on the table, I guess.
There's
There's something written here.
Finna bust a nut.
Hint number 3.
Do we know what these hints are?
Well, they're hints.
That's all you need to know.
That's all you need to know.
We just need
Hint,
a
hint.
Do we
Look
even
at the
know
hint.
what is written on the freaking mirror?
Look at the
Yeah, it
hints.
says hint number 3. That's what it says.
Sam, take
Wait,
a look
go
at
the other
hints.
way.
That's the emergency exit.
You can't exit at the emergency exit.
Yeah, there are no emergencies. in
Okay, well,
Norway.
it's... Okay, never mind.
Let's save
What?
the game.
Oh,
was
he's
trying
seeing
to
if we had an inventory.
Well, I was trying to look up at our hints, but I guess...
Use
we
the
don't-
other pause button.
There is no other pause button.
Use the select button. Do you not have the select button bound
It's
on
him.
your perfectly legitimate PS?
Dring, dring.
Yeah, he's just short. Look at him.
I think he's hunched over, see?
He is, but he's also just really short.
He's also a hacker. Let me look at those computers.
I'm gonna give you a nice haircut.
I like how you gave her ample time to go.
No thanks.
How does anybody fear this man?
Look, I really need to go to the bathroom.
Relaxedly,
Alright,
does this
see
guy
ya.
not open any doors?
Well, he opened some of them,
I mean, look how we got inside, unless he can teleport.
Yeah.
I think he can.
So
Alright, go
is
back
he-
into the room.
Yeah, is he back out of the... Or is he out of that room, or...
I'm pretty sure he spawned out.
You gotta get the hell out of this building.
No, we don't. We're just
not?
gonna stay here until we get killed.
Really?
It's battle royale between me and this son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, you are a teenage girl, and he's...
A man with a giant pair of scissors.
You know, realistically, you should have the advantage.
Not very good
but-
at computers.
I've never used a computer in my life before.
There are some tools here. I wonder if it's being repaired.
There are some tools here. I
I wonder if it's being repaired.
What can you tell me about the Reapers?
A personal computer.
I
might break it if I touch it.
Ah, the 90s.
You gotta do it. Do it. Do it.
What? It's the
Hey, wait,
90s.
check the other computers.
Who cares
You're
about
not
me?
broken, even though I poked you.
Not you, her. and what are you calling me, a computer?
Yeah.
Domo
Computer.
arigato, Mr. Roboto.
You know, you are a computer.
So are you.
Yeah, but I'm a good
Cute.
computer.
I'll be honest, I'm actually kind of rooting for the guy.
Who, Edward Scissorhands?
An emergency ladder? It looks like a
fire
fire ladder.
It's locked, so I guess it can't be used in an emergency either.
Whoa, you guys have two different pronunciations of
An
either.
emergency ladder. It looks like a fire ladder. It's locked, so I guess I can't be used in an emergency either.
Oh, okay, this time you agreed.
I kind of go between the two.
I don't agree.
Alright, well, we need to find the key to get at it.
Okay, well, why
Well,
would we need the
didn't
key?
we have the ladder key?
No,
Did we?
no.
I'm pretty sure we did.
Well, we can't check
Yeah.
our inventory and find out.
What the
Oh,
what?
no, yes, we do.
Ladder key.
Oh, well,
Let's
go
go
back.
back up.
Back upstairs,
Going
everybody.
back
Go
up
back.
the stairs.
Go into the inventory, select the ladder key.
While we're being chased by Scissor Man.
No, well, it'd be a bad idea to do that.
From way up here, is it safe?
Yes.
Apparently not.
Let's find out.
Apparently the ladder was kept inside of that cupboard.
Hey.
Whoa.
Wow, she's going down that ladder like, I don't know.
Shit through a fire hose.
Oh, she's definitely enjoying that descent. That's
She's nutting so hard after every step of the ladder.
Alright, let's
Yeah.
book it.
And that's the game.
We did it! We beat the game!
We escaped him again.
Scenario 1 cleared.
Why didn't you save?
Because it won't let me.
Why not?
What?
I don't know. There's probably...
Put your memory card
What
in
the
PS4.
fuck is going on?
What the
We've
is going
seen
on?
The last,
We
gone
haven't
to
even
that
solved
case
the last case yet, and now
Half the police force is
Another mass
dead.
murder.
another mass murder.
And again, you're saying that the murderer is
Is a dwarf
monster.
with big ass scissors?
I got guts.
But it's true.
I can already see tonight's headlines. Scissor Man is back.
With a vengeance.
Well, whether he exists or not, you should go home now and rest.
And pray.
Remember, that's where she also
Also, a
lived.
policeman outside your house so you'll be safe in the morning. Be safe.
Thank you, Inspector.
That's Assistant Inspector.
Wait, why would you
Wait,
say
what?
that? Why would you make yourself look
That's
weak?
Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Why would you make yourself look weaker?
He doesn't
Jennifer?
want any responsibility.
Helen, it's true. It was the Scissorman. I know, I believe you, Jennifer. He is
He's
just being stubborn.
I heard that, Teach.
Any
Anyway, if it is him, we have to figure out some way to kill him. To destroy him! Fancier than saying, we can do it.
Yes. Now
Oh,
loading.
good one.
I disagree. I don't think we can do it.
What should I do now?
Go home.
Police
Go
station.
home if you're.
I will
Police
go see
Street.
the inspector.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled to see you
Police
again.
station.
You just left, bitch. Get back out there.
Now loading. Oh, you're still here.
He got guts.
You should go home before it gets
The
dark.
way they are staring at each other at a distance, you think they'd be dueling.
Don't forget your key.
Remember to eat your vegetables. Now loading.
I wonder what
I
Nolan
wonder
is
what
doing.
No Ian is doing.
No, that's what I saw too.
Beating his meat, apparently.
At the thought of a date with a girl half his age. This man is the cameraman who is with Nolan. Excuse me, is Nolan here?
Oh, hi, you're Jennifer.
Yes,
No,
I
I'm
am.
not.
Is Nolan here?
Nolan, he just went to look for you.
He's about to get his ass
He's worried
scissored.
about you.
Oh, he is?
He should be back in a bit, but I don't think you should wait here.
Why not?
Well, you're hot stuff again, and
Jesus Christ!
Where to find you there?
She's a fucking kid.
They'll ask you questions till the cows come home. I suppose you're right. I'll come back later then.
I'll leave the back door open for you, so try not to be seen when you come in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who the fuck was that?
Who's in there? Who was that?
I wonder if Edward and Kay were attacked by Scissor Man.
Well, if so, they're
Edward
probably dead.
is the Scissor Man.
Norway International.
Calling it right now.
All right, fine, we'll take bets.
Spoilers.
We're not.
I know there is no
I won't be
one
able to stay
here.
for a whole week.
Wait, then why'd you come here?
How long is the game?
I don't know, 9 hours? I'm kidding.
We're not gonna stream this shit.
I love
for
how she
9
just
hours.
walked into the middle of the lobby or whatever and is just like, I'll bet my house is surrounded by reporters.
Oh,
I
don't
probably
flatter
shouldn't go home for
yourself.
a while yet.
Oh, hey.
I wonder if Helen is here.
I wonder what that is.
University Research Building.
Again.
Again. The same place where you almost got killed.
Well, yeah. I mean, where else are you supposed to go?
Not there. Anywhere but there.
I'm just
Oh,
wondering
hi,
why the building
Jennifer.
is open after it just became
You came
a fucking
just in
crime
time.
scene.
Yeah, you're right.
I was
That's
just
another
on my
thing.
way out.
They shouldn't be allowed back in the building.
Where are you going?
Do you
Do you remember that
the
statue?
21st night of September?
The one they found at the scene of the clock tower murder?
The night of the clock tower murder.
Yes, what about it?
I can't find it anywhere.
Professor Barton had it. And Professor Barton was called away by on some police business.
On the police.
The Polis.
Do you have any idea where it might be?
Yes, I
Yes.
found some telephone number on the professor's desk. One for the library and one for a man
Named
in the
Edward?
sex call hotline.
I must have taken it to one of them.
He did mention to me that he would like to get
An
in.
erection.
Expert opinion on this statue. I don't know who this Rick person is, though. I see. Anyway, I'll go to the library to see Mr. Sullivan. If the statue's there, I've got to get it. I want to anything and everything relating to Scissor Man.
If he takes a crap, I want to
Yes.
know about it.
So he can
Helen,
fossilize it.
I'll find out who
Yeah.
this Rick person is.
I can follow someone.
Maybe Nolan knows something about him. Jennifer. Yes? Who is Nolan?
Oh my god.
Ahem.
A great voice.
Well, I better run along now.
No, you don't. Get back here. You're gonna explain to me all of this shit going on.
Let's go see Mr. Sullivan and his brothers.
You know, best
It
case
isn't
scenario
crusty
with their
fossilized.
ages is that, like,
It's
he's
false.
probably, like, 10 or 12 years older than her. Best case scenario.
His fossilized
That's
turd
true.
collection. We're gonna go see Mr. Sullivan and his fossilized turd collection. The Oslo Weeks Company. Now
Now
loading.
Jennifer, are you alright?
Yes, thank you.
The
police didn't want to tell me much, so I had
You know what? The
hard time finding you.
For
Hard
Nolan,
time.
for Nolan, me, Sam, and Alfonso will take turns voicing him. We'll do different voices each time.
Okay.
Alright, I'll go. Is there anything I can do for?
Actually, yes, there is.
Next.
Do you know a man named Rick? I think he is involved in the clock tower
He is the clock
case.
tower.
I was just going to interview him.
Really?
He used to be a butler for the Burroughs family.
I
ran into someone that happened to know that. I thought I'd go ask him what he knew about the Burroughs family.
What about him?
Well, Professor Barton might have given the
Oppressor.
statue to him.
You mean the one they found at the scene of the blankety blank?
Murder.
Yes, I want every little clue relating to this
Thing.
case.
Okay, should I get it for him? Alright, I'll go see him and get it.
Well,
Yes.
Want to ask Nolan?
Yes.
Okay.
Whenever there's a question, always say yes.
You can count on me.
He's gonna
thank
die.
you,
isn't
Nolan.
he?
Sooner I do it, the better, right? Well, go now.
Okay,
He didn't
now,
hit on her that
Okay,
time?
guys.
I'm amazed.
Okay, now it's gonna be Alfonso being Rick, and I'll be Nolan.
Nolan Campbell.
I'm surprised he didn't hit on her that
Nolan
time around.
North.
Oh, fancy.
So you're Nolan, Sam, and Alfonso,
It's
you're
Rick.
Rick?
It'll be the guy to the left of
No,
me.
I'm Nolan.
No, you're Rick, he's Nolan.
Right, I'm Nolan.
He's Rick, you're...
Alright. He
So
comes to
he's
see-
Nolan and I'm Nolan.
Okay, look.
Oh, you gotta stop pressing the button that quickly.
Yes, if you have any
Oh my
idea,
god, he's a
please
crusty
tell me.
old man too.
I'm looking for any clue, no matter how insignificant.
Morty, do you know of a town called Barrows Castle?
Barrow's Castle.
Yeah, it's a castle some other fucking place. And then the family left, and now they're like, it's empty or something. I don't know.
Is there something in the castle?
No. There's nothing in.
There ain't nothing in there. I don't want you to go peeking around there.
The
Monster once terrorized the United States of America.
Monster was once born
Just
to
like
terrorize local
Scissor
children.
Man.
I had thought it a fairy tale.
Well, what happened to the monsters?
He was killed by his father. And his father was the head of the household of the 13th on Friday. Generation of Barrows.
Then there is a defeating Scissor Man.
No.
Rick, do you know where this castle is?
No.
Give me a moment. I'm sure that somewhere over the rainbow.
He is the Scissor Man. Everyone is the Scissor Man.
Oh,
We are all Scissor Man on this blessed day.
I'm Spartacus.
Nolan, I was given this chandelier as a farewell present when I retired.
It's gonna fall on his head and kill him.
So it used to hang in the Barrows mansion.
Why is there localization all of a sudden?
Yes,
it's random.
what
Well, not random, but in
wonderful
some places they
times
have it.
they were, except for.
They dropped the bridge on him.
He stops.
When you stand under a chandelier, there's a good
Fucking
chance it'll
chandelier.
land on you.
Never talk about chandeliers when you're standing under.
Let's give him a moment of silence.
See, when you stand under a chandelier, it is a given that you will likely be crushed by it.
I'm glad the rest of the team can pick up on cliches.
There are no men named Rick.
That was the last Rick.
They're all gone.
Wait, was that the Scissor Man who did it? Could it be? Could it really be?
You better hurry, else you're gonna get scissored. He'll chop your dick off.
Come here.
So, it's the circumcision gone bad.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
We're making all these jokes. I figure it was about time we made that sort of joke.
We gotta get out of the 70s bachelor man.
Apparently this game has 10 different windows.
Yeah, it does. For 5 for each character.
If you die,
Wait, what do you mean 5 for
it affects the rest of the game.
You can play as either Jennifer or Helen.
So if you get killed, it doesn't reset the level, it just affects the rest of the game.
No, it resets the scene. So if you die in this hallway, you're gonna respawn in this hallway. Until you figure out what the hell's going on.
I mean, more than likely, it's just because you were somehow so fucking slow, this man who can't even put one foot in front of the other caught up to you.
Or unless
what if you just, like...
Sarah!
Oh my goodness.
Sarah!
No!
No. Oh my god, is he fighting
You can
him?
fight him?
Oh.
Gutted.
Yeah, we're clapping at you. You also you might have broken that vintage PS1 controller. That genuine vintage PS1 controller.
We're back here.
Is there a way to get out of this room?
Well, yeah, go through the door.
Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. What?
Wait.
Oh shit, it's him. Go back. Fight him.
Fight it.
Yeah! You fucking jacked him.
Kicked
Punch
his
him in the
ass.
face!
Damn. Kicked his ass.
This is really not a threatening monster.
Yeah, you can kick his ass that easily.
Yeah. If you can just grab the scissors and then just kick him in the face, then...
Alright, open the door, come out, and punch him again.
How about now?
He's apparently a very dumb monster.
This fucking Scissor Man is literally one of the worst fucking villains I've ever seen.
Well, look at the bright side. You know, there's some good representation going on here. It just came out of the closet.
Yeah, but he's also into teenage girls, so like... Alright, jump out the window.
Jump.
You can't take this life anymore.
Just hang out on the balcony.
It's not that.
Take a smoke break.
Not that high of a fall. I mean, you could probably just maybe break your ankle, but.
Wait, that door is stuck? Okay.
Should probably try to leave the house.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Just a trash can. There is nothing useful in here because it's trash.
We're all trash.
You're all trash.
Why, thank you. I mean, I did punch the guy in the face.
Not real.
All is calm. We don't hear him anywhere. Even though he's fucking loud and this is
An umbrella stand. How many umbrellas do we have that we need a stand for them?
Clearly a lot. Maybe Rick had an umbrella collection.
I mean,
probably did.
See, my question is where the hell was
Is he
Morty
trying
when
to
this was
lock me
happening?
in? Where's what?
Gone.
Where's Morty?
Dead. Could be anywhere.
I think that is Morty, the Scissor Man.
Probably.
Everyone is the Scissor Man.
We're all guilty.
Oh, Rick is still dead under the chandelier.
This is so sad. Can we get 50 likes?
F.
Can I get a couple of F's in the chat?
Can we get like a couple of dollars?
Let me get a couple of F's in the chat for our boy Rick.
We need to start the Rick Chandelier Fund.
That's terrible.
It's a charity for
We'll
people
name it
that have
after the
died
way
because
he
they
died.
It's
Our money is to prevent chandeliers from ever falling on anybody.
What
again.
memories? What memories is he talking about?
Like I said, he came out of the goddamn closet. Are you seriously texting
You're
us
the
right
one
now?
putting the F's.
Yes.
No, not you, him.
I put in the first one.
But you guys still can't see our footage.
We know it's sad. You don't have to cry.
Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to get some F's in the chat.
That's a very dark room. They're upset.
It says that not used. It still looks fairly new.
How the hell are you making emotes?
By posting emotes.
Yeah.
Okay, well. Scissor Man is still out there. A chest that is not used.
Still looks fairly new.
There's treasure in the chest.
I'd love to look in that chest.
Alright, girl, let me see your chest.
Okay.
It's right here. Jeez.
No, not yours.
It's sexual harassment. What's wrong with you? Alright, let's investigate Rick.
You know, if this video had a rating, with our commentary, it would probably be a PG-13 at the very least.
PG-13 at the too many
Whoa,
times.
look at the great job, detective. Rick's body is underneath.
Shit, really?
No,
it is?
No shit, is that
I thought he just teleported away.
Wow, Rick was one heavy drinker.
Many dishes of elegant design. These bottles are mostly empty.
Oh, that sound could only mean...
God damn it, Morty.
You're gonna get touched appropriately by a man with big scissors.
Sis gonna give it to you.
And you know what they say about big scissors?
A big pain on your feet.
Oh my god, it's him!
Oh, he's over there. Just relaxedly.
Punch him.
Just relaxedly, like, close the door.
Punch him again.
You're trying to run?
Fight him again.
Kick his ass.
Kick his ass, bro.
Well, bro, kick his ass, bro. What's wrong with you, bro?
Some sort of salad, I would say. Well, I think this guy does not know how to do anything. Nope, not here.
Even though we clearly saw him going in there.
I'm surprised he doesn't turn off his own head with how he holds his face.
Yeah, and why does he have to keep using him? I mean, it's not like he's near anybody where you can use him against him. Why does he have to keep...
Somebody should probably take out the game guide, because I am at a loss.
Just like go and get the key.
Just die.
Ow!
And burn yourself again.
Touch it again.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Burn yourself again.
Touch the stove.
A clean
The
tablecloth
on the table.
That's very hard to believe knowing who Rick is.
Wow, the tablecloth
Hey.
of it.
Rick is a gentle man.
More of Rick's whiskey.
China cupboard. All of the dishes are stacked neatly.
Wow, at least Rick was a tidy fellow. We can say that in his
I
eulogy.
mean, he was a butler, so...
Yeah. How does I mean, this is his house?
Yeah.
This is a butler's house? Not a bad living situation for a butler.
I mean, it is Norway, so...
Oh. Poor Rick. That drunken bastard.
No broadcasting still?
I didn't check that.
It's probably doing it, it's just that we're not seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's doing parkour now.
Look at him go.
Damn it, Morty. I told you not to do parkour.
Fight him again. You have to
go.
face your fears.
Open the goddamn door!
This man just can't open doors, can he?
He's very relaxed about it.
He's very mellow.
He just doesn't care. It's just whatever. Saw a man die before my eyes. Hide in the box.
We already know that you can hide in the box and it will work. Oh my god.
There's another snake.
I love how everyone fits in these boxes.
It's just a contortion. It's just
No, Gia. That is Scissor Man.
If nature were
He stabbed
What?
the box.
Colonel, I got stabbed in the face by a midget.
Steak.
Dun, dun,
Steak.
punch him in the face again.
Just kick his ass.
How did he find you?
Well, he went inside the box.
Yeah,
Well, you shouldn't be making noise when you're in the box. Just get in the box.
Alright, let's try something else.
No, go into the box. Hell yeah.
I mean, holy shit, the budget cuts are all over the place.
Open sliding doors.
Oh, not here, even though he clearly heard it.
He just gave up. Hey, apparently it's the quitting time.
I know he's in there, but I don't want to go in.
Yeah.
I
It
don't
would take too much effort.
I already tried a door, won't open. Guess he's not in there.
Bah.
That scream must have just been like a toy or something.
Damn it, Morty.
In reaction to my movement and whatnot.
Anyway.
So.
Yeah,
Do you need help?
Yeah, well, I would need a game guide.
We could just walk around infinitely.
Just like
Yeah, but it's so boring, man.
Clock tower.
check the
Legs.
toilet. Go inside the toilet.
Okay, well, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Flush yourself
out.
down.
Yeah. You gotta flush your way out of there.
What memory?
I remember when my dad touched me in the toilet.
Yeah, I remember the first time I took a shit. It was
potty training.
The bathroom sink.
there's a toothbrush and other toiletries.
All right.
Go into the bath.
Let's see.
Toothbrush.
Toothpaste.
Man, for my face.
What's in that cupboard?
Nothing. Don't
No.
worry about it.
I'm not worried. I'm not worried.
So you say. Nya, nya, nya.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
Rick is still lying there, dead as a doornail.
I was gonna say doorknob, but
Hey,
okay.
he'll get better.
Dead as disco.
I mean, you can't kill Rick and Morty unless this is why we don't have season 4.
Is he gonna jump down at you again? You're gonna use the same routine? Oh, for a second there, I thought he was because you stopped. Maybe you gotta go up this.
Alright, let's go.
This is one of those where the fuck do I go kind of games.
Pretty much, unless you played the game before. I only got past the first level, and that was it.
Oh, quick question.
Yeah.
Main character is determined by the number of times Harris is spoken to in the quarter during the prologue.
Yes.
If he is spoken to 2 more times, then Jennifer becomes the main character.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, hell no.
He's watching cartoons.
God damn it, Morty.
He's actually a child.
What the hell?
He's actually a child.
No, he's just
A man who likes cartoons.
I like a man with good taste,
He
brother.
doesn't have good taste in cartoons. Though. That cartoon was really shitty.
Let's see. I'm trying to find where Rick's house is and all
Nolan, you clumsy.
Watch out.
Damn it.
Push buttons faster.
Fight him.
Alright, so we saw him watching TV.
I'm going to close the door here really quick.
And get in the box.
Damn it, Morty. Get in the fucking box.
You will see a scene where Scissor Man is rocking in the rocking chair watching cartoons live. Who do you think this Scissor Man is? Nolan then shrieks and exits the room. Scissor Man is after him. Escaping the bedroom and hiding behind the safe window upstairs where Rick is. Open the screen door by the furniture and go outside. Use the powder soap on the dog to escape, and you are done.
Oh. that means we should probably go to
somewhere.
I don't think Scissor Man is in here, even though we.
Jeez, this guy's a regular.
Let's see.
Scissor Man left the house.
Go to the one on the right. Turn on the light. Okay, this room leads to 2 other doorways. Go to the one on the right. Turn on the light inside.
Oh, hey, we got it.
Okay. Go to the.
That was easy. We've been here like twice and we still didn't get it.
Damn it, Sam.
Open the screen door, buy the furniture, and go outside. I'm assuming in like the living room or whatever.
No, yeah, I know where that is.
Cool.
Well, it was nice knowing you, Rick, but we're getting out of here. Screw you guys, I'm going home.
This is a stone statue. I wonder what kind of statue it is. Could it be stone?
Wait, where is the screen door? It's here, right?
Maybe? Let's see. Open the screen door, buy the furniture, and go outside. Use the powder soap on the dog to escape, and you're
Alright, back outside. Let's go. Actually, wait, hold on. There is one thing I do want to check.
Jeez, no one is such a spaz. Guy can't open a door without having to spin. Can you imagine that in life if you had to spin before opening a door?
That would be pretty annoying, not gonna lie.
Something is written on it. This is the location of Barrows Castle.
You have confirmed the location of the Barrows Castle.
In Africa? Whoa, the mask moves!
Oh shit!
What the hell?
Ghosts! Sick dodge, bro.
Now we're fighting the mask and the Scissor Man. Oh no, it's kind of getting worse.
Yeah, dude, sick dodge.
Throw that sprite out. That was an easily defeated threat.
Wait, do you still have the soap?
Yes.
Okay.
I just need to know where the hell it go.
Don't drop the soap around
Maybe
Scissor
go
Man.
out front or something? I don't know.
There's gotta be a front door around here someplace.
Isn't that the statue we're supposed to grab?
No. Oh, there it is.
There's a dog
Use
out
the
there.
powder soap.
There's a mad dog out there.
Oh, what was the name of the dog from Rick and Morty?
Snowball.
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 Here, take this.
Animal abuse.
Escape,
You sick
escape.
fuck.
Hey, we escaped.
That's some animal abuse ass shit.
Da-na-na-na-na.
I don't approve of animal
And now,
abuse.
without knowing the whereabouts of the statue, all leads have come to a dead end.
Wow, that's quality
Scissor
speak
Man.
on you.
I think she's writing in a
Scissor Man.
The Scissor
I
Man.
think she's writing in a diary or something.
He came and
Why,
scissored me.
why are we calling him the Scissor Man when we're not calling him the hedge trimmer?
He's just the groundskeeper.
Wait, that's it? That's the end?
I don't think
That's
so.
the whole game?
Rank E, survivor unidentified.
That's the whole
What?
game?
That's only one of several.
We beat the game.
Wait, is that the end of the game?
We did
That's
it.
one of the endings, yeah.
We did it.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
GG.
It's a good game, everybody.
Wow.
GG.
Well, in that
Stream
case,
over.
That's it. We did it.
Oh.
And that only took us an hour and 15 minutes.
We beat Cock Tower.
We beat it. So it doesn't matter what happens to any of the other characters. It's just... it's just
They all get scissored and die.
Yeah, let's just assume.
Hey, we got, you know.
Okay, I like that it separates it like that. That way you can keep track.
Yep.
Oh, here's the
hints.
hints.
If a certain item is not picked up in scenario 1, then the best ending will not occur.
Ooh. Cool.
Cool story, bro.
When in a pinch, there are many times when clicking on some item will rescue the character. Don't give up. Try to click on something until the very end.
Well, I mean, we did punch a guy in the face, so that helps.
In the mountains of Romsdalen, Norway, stands the Barrows family mansion. This mansion
had a large cock.
Large clock tower by which the locals tended their flocks in the surrounding fields. The local people called the mansion the Clock Tower, which didn't even happen in our version of the game.
In 1986,
Well,
mistress
you
of
see,
the
here's
Barrows
the
mansion
thing.
gave birth to twins.
This is Clock
From
Tower
the day
2.
they were born, however, it was obvious the
But they
twins
didn't release
were
Clock Tower 1
not
either,
normal
so-
and were
Oh.
evil. Twins were given the names Bobby and Dan, who were later to become the murderous Scissorman.
Two? There's two?
What?
Yeah, there's two.
In 1995, a
Scissor
young
Man
girl
and
from the
Scissor
Granite
Man too.
Orphanage, whose parents died when she was quite small, was lured into the Barrows
Blurred.
mansion where she was attacked by a monster wielding a giant pair of scissors.
Scissors.
The monster was the grown-up Bobby.
Bobby?
She managed to
Bobby
escape
and-
from the terrible horrors, destroy the monster,
And
and
flee
flee the
the
mansion. For the next year, all of Norway was caught up with the sensationalized Scissor Man murderer. Although Jennifer thought he was dead, Scissor Man had reappeared.
Wait a minute.
Because there's two.
Wait. You telling me that in Norway we got pedophiles and murders and stupid police officers who get the head cut off thinking it was a haircut?
Yep.
Norway sucks. Don't go to it.
We
Well,
are totally being banned from that
That's
country.
the end of the game.
Nah, Norway's cool. Alright, so we beat the game.
Well, one of the games.
Nah, we beat the game.
Wait, is that really the entire length of the game? I mean,
No,
Yeah, we beat the
it
whole
can be a lot
game.
longer than that. We just screwed up somewhere along the way.
So
No,
did
we
who
beat
die?
the
Did
whole
someone
game.
die or?
No, we just didn't do certain things.
Well, we beat the whole game.
Well, yes.
We don't need
The
to
game
play
beat
this.
us.
Well,
And of course I can't load because the damn thing can't.
we have to start over.
It's gonna take forever.
Yeah.
Let's
Should we
just,
just
let's
do
just end the stream.
Should we play Overcooked after this?
Nah.
Yeah, let's.
I think we can end the stream now. I'm not gonna-
Yeah.
Well, we got one
Well,
of the
we-
endings.
Not doing it for the stream, but
Okay.
Okay. Well,
Well, we were Team Maroon. We screwed up.
and we're gonna sign
No, we
off.
did it perfectly. This is this Clock Tower speed run.
we are the fabulous Firebirds. We burned up in our own, well, lack of success.
Never call us that
Yeah,
again, buddy.
never call us that again. All right.
Will
Well then, let's sign off.
All right, and that's the end of
This
that
has been
chat.
Team Maroon. I'm BenG from BenG Media.
I'm
I
dead
can't
inside.
make what?
I'm dead inside.
And
I'm
I can't
Frankenlocker.
make.
I'm from CantMakeUsrname.
Frankenlocker.
All right. Bye everybody.
Bye.